Good morning. Good morning. Yes, this is me. No makeup. Need to tint my eyebrows. But it's early morning. I thought I would hop on here, give you a quick little update. There's no classes this week. So this is your week to do some catching up. Not that you need to. Remember, it's a smorgasbord of classes for you to, you know, decide what you want to work on. You don't have to do everything in the membership. So good morning. Good morning. As you hop in here, please say good morning to me. And I may not be able to see your name, so you might need to type in your name if StreamYard doesn't know you. So I just shared really quickly in the Messenger chat group a few things I found at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to talk to you right now about some, good morning, Shelley, some Dollar Tree items that I found. And also I'm going to do a plug for a couple of kits that I have. Good morning, Facebook user. Good morning. So yeah, I love it. I love it when I find new things at Dollar Tree. There's a Dollar Tree kind of on the southeast side of Kenosha that we went to yesterday. We went to, was it Piggly Wiggly, to get some stuff, and there's a Dollar Tree in that strip mall, really huge one, and it's run by a couple of ex-Marines, and they were very nice. I had seen, hi Deb, how you feeling this morning, girl? I had seen on Pinterest this little pegboard system at Dollar Tree, and I don't know, I was just like, oh my goodness, that looks so cute. I want to go check that out. I want to go see if I can find it. They didn't have all of the stuff, but let me just share that photo. So I put it on. Now this white box that you're seeing it's kind of a closet system that you can get at like Home Depot. And I think it's designed, I'm not sure what it's designed for. Actually, it's a carrying thing. And I have two of them, one standing on the other right here next to my makeshift salon. I still do, a few clients come to my house and I do their hair. If you don't know, I'm a licensed hairstylist, but I can't totally give up doing hair. So anyway, I have those two there. And then I put this on the side, this little pegboard system, because I needed a place to hang the stuff I need to grab quickly, like a ruler and scissors and things like that. So that's what I stuck on there. And the way that it works, well, I don't have the bag here, but the way that it works is there's 4 mounting squares that go on each corner of that pegboard. They're plastic. It's 8 3/4 by 8 3/4. And the mounting strip has a double-sided sticky pad, so that it only sticks on. So you don't want to put things that are too heavy. But I bought the shelf. I bought the white hooks. I bought the silver loop hooks, they're called. These are the silver loop hooks. And that's all they had. They have this whole thing comes in black also. So I don't know, might be kind of useful for you somewhere in the studio. I thought I would share that. I mean, it's nice to just mount it on the side of something. If you need a nice firm surface. You don't want it on something where it can fall off and rip off. Like I've got a lot of unfinished drywall in my studio. I didn't want to put it right directly on my drywall that hasn't even been painted because I thought it might tear off. So, so this is the packaging. It's called Creatively Organized by Jot. And as you can see, there's the large square. Let me make this bigger. Oh, I can't make it any bigger. The pegboard itself, the hooks, and the adhesive rinks, they're called, which is kind of a dumb name, but okay. So then the other thing I wanted to share with you that I got from Dollar Tree. Have you ever seen these at your Dollar Tree? They're calling them wooden books. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. They're calling these wooden books. They're 5x7 blocks. You know, for $1.25, you could even use these as your risers for your resin projects. But They're kind of rough, but you know, now that I'm going to be in this antique shop selling some things, this is perfect. I feel like this is perfect to do some small things. So I bought like 6 of them. And so here's one. You know, I mean, they are rough. They need some sanding, but throw a little elbow grease at it and then put some of our white sealing paint on this, and they make beautiful substrates. You know, that's what I did with my bunnies that I'm working on. So I'm working on 8 of these. Let me make myself bigger now. I'm working on 8 of these. Thursday, I'm going to go into this new little shop, this antique shop called Cool School in Kenosha, and hang my stuff. Wish me luck. So I thought these would be good to put up in there. But anyway, I'm showing you this to show you this is just a piece of common wood that I sanded and primed with, I cut it myself too, so it's kind of rough on the bottom because I don't have a whole saw. I just have a small saw that doesn't go all the way through this thick of a piece of wood, but it's fine. So, I mean, this makes a nice substrate, right? Common wood that I painted with sealing paint, just flat latex sealing paint, cheap. So yeah, that's all the stuff from Dollar Tree that I wanted to share with you. What do you think? Did you know about that stuff at your Dollar Tree? Got 8 people here. Come on, people. Talk to me. I need feedback. I'm an Enneagram 3. I need feedback and validation. I just like interaction, you know? And since we're not going to really see you this week, I figured this would be our way to touch base this week. Somebody says, love it. Somebody says, I did not. Okay, good. Thank you. So the other thing I wanted to say, Patty bought one of my Dottie Owl kits. Thank you, Patty. If you're here, I've been validated. Yay! Thank you for the validation. I need to go to Dollar Tree. Mine is small. Yeah, this is a very big Dollar Tree. I should have taken some videos in there. Good morning. Your Dollar Tree doesn't have it. Oh, maybe you can order it online. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Gotta laugh every day, right? So thank you, Patty, for buying my one of my Dottie Mini Bird kits. I have them at my website. And the reason why, I mean, most of our kits are on our website, thepaintersjourney.com. But the reason why these are on my Dollar Tree, my website, is because I'm shipping from my house. So direct from my little studio to you. So here is the box that it comes in. And just a quick plug, you get 4 of these in the kit. They're not primed. You have to prime them yourself. You get 4 of these. Arteza. Is it Arteza or Arteza? Thank you. Yeah, I got to show you the studio. I got to show you how I hung everything. 4 of these, and you get a dotter. And includes shipping. I forget how much this is. Of course. So there. Let me go look on my website. So this is at Lander.com. Oh, how was your weekend, you guys? Tell me what you did. I want to know all about it. If you click on shop and scroll down, I still have Christmas stuff on my website. I need to update all of this. Keep scrolling, and you'll see I've got a Sparkles Bunnies kit I want to show you. And I've got the Dottie Mini Birds kit with resin. And the Dottie Mini Birds kit without resin. There's a couple things missing from this kit. The little transfer paper and the QR code I need to add to this. But anyway, let me give you the link for this, just in case you want to grab one. No pressure, though, if you don't. Paste. We had our home inspection for the new house. Oh, that happened to you before. That must be Tanya. That happened before. Damn it, girl. Oh, for the house you want to buy or for your house? I'm easily confused. Good morning, Teresa. Okay, so that link I just shared is for the Dottie Mini. It's 28. Dottie Mini birds without resin. The Dottie Mini birds with resin. Let me just show you. This is art resin included in here. And it's enough to resin all 4 of them. The house that you were buying. Oh, is it stuff that you can, that I've bought a few houses. Not that I'm, all that or anything, but there's always something that has to be negotiated in the contract. I mean, I'm sure you know that too. I bet you can wheel and deal if it's something not too bad. So anyway, oh, big money, no, then no, you don't need the headache, right? You probably don't want to deal with that. Don't blame you. So anyway, yeah, comes with the resin. This wasn't too bad. This is the first time I'm offering a kit with resin, and this is art resin. And you mix these 2 together, and you have enough to cover all 4 of your Dottie Mini. I keep calling them owls. Your Dottie Mini birds. We're trying fingers W. Fingers crossed. You probably meant to do an X. So let me just thank you. Those are great kits. Well, I mean, you know what? It saves you from having to buy a whole bunch of stuff. Just grab it and go, just paint them and just get the kit. Paint. All you have to do is paint them, Okay, let me copy this link. The one with resin is $35. And, maybe I'll give away a couple of kits as a celebration of our 5-year anniversary of the Painter's Journey is coming up. I don't even know the actual real official date, but I'm just calling it March 1st because that's kind of easy to remember. That March 1st is our 5-year anniversary. I think technically I started the membership in February. Was it 2019? 20, 21, 22, 23. No, it must have been 2018. 19, 20, 20. No, it's 24. 2019. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so it was 2019. Don't mind me. I'm a little crazy. Okay, so now I want to share with you the Sparkle Bunnies kit. Okay. So here's the Sparkle Bunnies kit. Kit and workshop, this says. I gotta go remind myself how I would price it if you're already a member. I'm not remembering offhand. It's funny, you do this stuff and then you move on to 5 or 6 new projects and it's like, okay, yeah, what was that again? But with this kit, you can make a 6x12 Mr. Sparkles, and you get to make I didn't have a picture of a single Sparkle Bunny, but it's a single on a 5x7. So you're seeing it on this one. Yeah, this is what you're going to make from this kit. A 6x12 Mr. Sparkles and a 5x7 Sparkle Bunny. Okay, so let me share the actual contents of the kit with you right now. Here's the box. And I'm going to open it up and show ya. Good morning, good morning. Okay. So there's a little bit more in here, and let me just grab the link for this and share the price and stuff. I'm going to go back to agnesfriedlander.com is where this is available. This one is $49.95. So this is the kit and workshop. This might make a really nice gift for someone. Okay, let me just put this in here. My brain is a little bit, I got to figure out what I would price it at since you guys are already members. But anyway, okay. Here we go. I think I print out the instructions. You get the 5x7. This is a very nice cradled panel, and it's primed and sanded. It's velvety, lovely for you to go ahead and trace your Sparkle Bunny onto. The other substrate that you get, now this is a little bit different, but this one, check this out. Isn't this nice? It's thin. I don't have a hanger on this. You would have to put the hanger on. The resin is not included. But okay, it's a really nice primed on both sides panel. And this is for your, and this is just about 6x12. It's slightly under. Okay, then you get gloves. These are nitrile. You get some little measuring cups that you can use however you would like. You get the champagne fire glass. This is for the Sparkle Bunny. This is all the glass you need to make the Sparkle Bunny. I measured them out and made sure it was enough. It's actually a little bit more than you need. And the Sparkle Bunny's little flower butt is included in there. This is the glass for Mr. Sparkles. And really the only place you put glass on Mr. Sparkles 6x12 is on his ears. And there's some champagne glass and some of the pink, the rosy pink fire glass. And then you get this hand-colored crushed glass for his glasses and his tie. That's in there too. And then you get, you also get a Posca black paint pen. So what I do to make this really easy is first I just trace the design on. So this is what this one looks like. Now this is not the substrate you get. This is, I had these boards that I cut down, as I think I mentioned, with my crazy little saw. And I primed it with sealing paint, which is what yours are primed with. And then all I do, I trace the design on, and I give you the stuff in here to trace. I give you the, well, there's no stylus in here, but there is the really nice graphite paper, 2 toothpicks, and a stir stick. Okay, and the tracer is in here, 2 tracers. So here is your Sparkle Bunny 5x7 tracer. And here is your Mr. Sparkle 6x12 tracer. And the instructions are printed out for you. So all I do is, after I've traced my design on, I use this. I use this acrylic paint marker to outline. It's much easier to use this to outline it and fill it in. Now, if you want to save the marker, good morning. Yes, it's early. If you want to get as much mileage out of this marker as possible, then maybe only use it to do the outlines of these shapes and then fill the rest in with paint. And if your paint is a shinier look than the marker, which it probably will be, you don't have to worry about that, because later when you resin it, you won't be able to tell. It'll all look like the same sheen. So that's what I do. This makes it so easy to do this. And you know, and then you have to paint it. And so the video, you know, you have the Facebook group and you paint it. Now what I do is I paint over my first layer of marker. And the reason why I put the black down first is so that I don't lose all my lines. Excuse me. And then I paint, it's kind of sheer. My paint, I add a little bit of water to my paint. And this is just, you can use quinacridone magenta or primary magenta mixed with white, and also a little bit of any yellow, a warm yellow. I used raw sienna. I know, I'm going to show you the studio in a minute. I'd have to, I don't know if I can. I'd have to switch cameras. I'll do another video with a tour of all the stuff I did. I feel so much better. Feel so much better. It was just out of control. Anyway, yeah, so it's just a mixture of, this is a mixture of, I think I used primary magenta actually. So either primary magenta or, any rose color that you have is fine. You could even use red, I think, if you wanted to. And then a little bit of a warm yellow, such as raw sienna, and a lot of white. And then it's just easy. It's pretty easy to paint. Honestly. This guy is missing the outline around the nose, so I'll use a really small brush to do that. So anyway, all of that is in the Sparkle Bunny classroom, the demonstration of that. But here's one that's in progress. And I got my little fine line, teeny tiny brush out and started doing some outlines. And that's really all, I think that's all the outlining I'm going to do on this one. Here's one that's totally finished. Here's one that's really ready to go. And I taped the sides and everything. So, isn't he pretty? Okay. So anyway, yes. So that's it. That's what's in the kit. Did that make sense? Couple toothpicks, stir stick, the Richardson graphite paper, the tracers, the instructions, this acrylic black paint pen, all the glass that you need, gloves, the substrates, and a couple of mixing cups. You could use these for your risers if you want, or whatever, I just tried to throw as much stuff in there that would fit and that you might find useful. But the best part are the substrates, I'll be honest with you. This is super nice. This one I put the hanger on too. So I don't have many of these. So if you want it, grab it before they're gone. So that's it, my friends. It's a 2-pound box. It's about, I figured the average shipping is about $9. So that's why it's $49.95. So anyway, yeah. So what else? Who else did anything this weekend? Who wants to share what they did? I showed you what I did. I organized the upstairs loft area because I really do think I want to get a big TV for in there, and that'll motivate me to work out more and to, the back of our house faces west. So when I seem to want to relax in the afternoon and watch a little TV, it helps me kind of unwind and rest a little bit. But the problem is we get light coming in and it hits the TV screen. And so this will be another place for me to watch TV. Stressful football. Oh, Debbie started Mr. Sparkles. Good. Share your progress in the group. We'd love to see it. Congratulations, Shelly. You guys are going to the Super Bowl, right? I am so excited for you. That is really thrilling. When I was still living in Illinois, I still remember when, this is how bad I am about football. When Chicago went to the Super Bowl, we were really, what's the Chicago football team? I don't even remember. How bad am I? Don't even ask me about football. I'm just bad. I don't really follow football. Somebody says football. Who's that? It is stressful. Yeah, you must be so excited. Are you going to have a Super Bowl party? You should have a Super Bowl party. Let me say this too. Are you attending the actual Super Bowl? Oh my goodness, I wonder how much tickets are. You actually could. But if I know my Shelly, that wouldn't be her thing, right, Shelly? It wouldn't totally be her thing, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's such a once in a lifetime thing, isn't it? It's kind of once in a lifetime. Is Jeff talking about getting tickets? These are kind of hard to close. I'll do that off camera later. Joanne. Hey, Joanne. It's on your bucket list? Yeah. We aren't going. I just like to watch from home. I know, right? It's the perfect thing to watch from home, right? Don't have to put up with people and the crowds and the anxiety and the parking lot and the noise and everything, you know. Spoken like a true artist. Us artists, we kind of shy away from crowds, right? But okay, so yeah, can you see? Let me tilt this up a little bit. You can kind of see. Let me turn my iMac. Now look at that too. Look at my organized board. Can you see my? I mean, I went really crazy, right? I got a cork board. This is from Target, and let's see, where did I get that from? Oh, that was from. Was that at Hobby Lobby? Yeah, I think that board was from Hobby Lobby, the writing board. Actually, I don't remember now. It was either at Hobby Lobby or Target. I I am not sure. And I hung a bunch of the smalls there. Now everything is for sale. So when I have a studio tour, when people come in, um, I do mention yes, everything is for sale except I'm not except my mermaid. I had some people in here um, over the weekend, and they were all asking about the mermaid, but I don't think I want to part with her. Come to my house and organize. My husband wants me to throw everything out. Oh gosh, I have gotten rid of a lot of things. Um, Actually, I found a woman who has a son with Downs, and of course that's close to my heart because my brother who passed away from COVID um, was severely mentally retarded. So it's very hard when they become adults, and it's hard to find placement, and it's difficult for them to even have a purpose in life. And so her son is at this goes to this adult day program that is in desperate need of money. And I thought, well, actually, the way that I met this woman was online through Facebook Marketplace. I listed my 12 by 24 canvases, and she wanted to buy them. And she said, I want to buy them for my son's adult daycare. He has Downs, and she told me a little. She didn't go into detail about it, but we wound up talking, and I said, I have a lot of other things. I wonder if it might be if they could use these things. If you want to, come over. I mean, I kind of took a chance inviting this stranger into my house. I called Shelly and said, okay, I'm doing a thing. If I don't call you back in about an hour, call the police. But so she didn't kill me. And turned out to be a really nice connection I made with her. So I think so. I am donating. I donated a bunch of stuff to them, and all the stuff that I had for my succulent plant parties, they are going to. Shelly was on duty. Yes, they are going to be able to use to do some fundraisers, and I think they could make some serious money. It's a great way to do a fundraiser, a succulent plant party. And by the way, if you didn't know that I wrote a little book on that, and when I say that I wrote a book, I did it in InDesign, made it into it's a self-published PDF. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I did write a book. You can say that. I mean, a lot of people self-publish. So I can call myself an author now, although I don't really. But so anyway, I donated all they're succulent dish gardens. So I had a bunch of cereal bowls, still beautiful ceramic cereal bowls. Most of them from Dollar Tree, but some were really nice ones. You can get decent deals on bowls at Target. So I had, I think 4 large Tupperwares filled with bowls in my garage for the last 5 years. Can you believe it? Just sitting there. Because I wanted to sell it to somebody, but I never took the time to go out looking for somebody to sell it to. So instead, I wound up donating it. And then I had tons of decorative stones and sand and all the stuff that we would use to decorate the top of the little dish gardens. And then I had little cute little doodads, little plastic decorations, and I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Then I had all the potting, all the cactus soil, potting soil, gravel. I mean, scoops, buckets, you name it. She got all of it. I mean, so I feel really good about it. Anyway. And then I gave her some other things too. And I still have some stuff. And by the way, you guys, I want to share this stuff. I don't know the best way to do it. And I'm willing to give it to you if you're willing to pay the shipping. I just want to get rid of it. It's stuff I know I'm not going to use. Problem is, you're probably not going to use it either. But maybe you want it for someone else, or maybe you will use it. Who knows? So like some of the things, for example, I've got some yarn, some fabric, not much, just a little bin. I've got a lot of spools of ribbons and things. So I need to do like a live where I show all the stuff I want to ship to whoever's willing to pay the shipping. I can't think of a better way to do it. So I'll have to schedule that. Maybe I should do that this week. So anyway, I'm rattling on and on. Okay, so yeah, so Mr. China Bull is up. Of course, I forgot what we called our octopus. Does anybody remember? I don't remember. And then we've got the rooster. A lot of our classes are up. I even have a little cardinal that we just did in our cardinal, our Dottie Mini Birds. And then let me tilt it the other way so you can see the other side. Now on that side, those are some things that are not necessarily classes, but okay, so back there behind my camera mount, you can kind of see my, can I move this over? You can kind of see my my turning unit. And I do love that thing, but I had to really shift my bags of stuff around because it was it was really leaning quite a bit. So I don't know if that happened to you, Shelley. I have a lot of stuff on there. You can't really tell, but I have two rolling carts behind this table. And then I've got a bookshelf. So that booklet right there is the membership. I have a printout of all the members in that notebook. You can see it above the paper towels. and then there's two more big shelf units and then a sink over here. So, but I'm sure I'll show you, on camera. Over here on this wall, so right here, I've got a window, and on this wall, I've got a very long wall with shelves, and my glass vases and things are on those shelves. Those shelves are only this wide, so I can't put a lot on there. Maybe they're 6 inches wide. But underneath those shelves are two 8-foot tables filled with stuff I want to get rid of. I mean, so I wound up buying two more really big, I think I shared with you, I wound up getting two more really big those warehousey shelf units, and I'm still organizing, but we're almost there. My next project is going to be underneath the staircase that leads down into my studio. I have so much stuff under that staircase that I need to get rid of. I still have a projection screen from when I used to do really large events, and I have a video projector system. It's probably a little antiquated by now. I don't know, but I'm sure it's still sellable. Maybe I'll hopefully find someone to sell that to. Okay, Shelley says I'm still bagging more stuff. Yeah, it takes a while to get it all bagged up. So, yes. And in this unit, do you like my little mimosa? These are mimosa bottles. I just think it's so pretty. If I ever do have an event here at the studio, those would be what I would grab and put out on the table for people to use. I do still aspire to maybe having a little something here. You never know. the other thing I've been thinking about is maybe even a one-on-one, like come hang with me for the weekend kind of a thing, um, for members. I have to figure out what I'd price that at, but I think that would be a really fun thing to offer. Like a one-on-one, come up here, come down here or over here to Kenosha. There's hotels just a couple minutes away. We could spend like 2 days together, one-on-one, intense, whatever you want to talk about. I don't know. Does that sound, I mean, I'm always thinking of things like that. I'm kind of crazy. But anyway, in there, I figured out how to put my tools. My cutting tools are in the top two drawers there in trays. I could probably even show you. Yeah. Oh, it comes out. So I've got little trays inside. These trays were from Hobby Lobby. Yeah. And I was able to put 2 pairs of nippers in there. And this is my other cutting tools. I even have my little bit of oil in my cup. So this took a little bit of figuring out, but I feel so much better. The second drawer. With more cutting tools. Right? Somebody says they would love to hang with me. Who's saying that? Yeah, I think that would be really cool. I really do. I would love that. Or maybe it would be 3 people, so there would be 4 of us. I don't know. That might be a better thing. I have no idea. But we'll figure it out. So, what else? Oh, okay. This is how crazy I am. Let me show. I bought bottles. I bought containers. But it was hard to figure out a size. But these are a really nice size that I ordered from Amazon to put my beads in. Okay. And they've got the lids, and that's what, I think it was this size. So I had hoped, yeah, that's this size. I had hoped to get my original size. So believe it or not, a while ago, I used to do, I'm not going less. Yeah, there would be a sleepover involved, but not at my house. My husband's too private. He wouldn't go for that. But we could, if there's any number of hotels like minutes away. So maybe we even just a mini retreat. So anyway, I had hoped to get the original size jars that you see back there. Believe it or not, I used to do spa products. Boo hiss. Oh, you want to stay at my house? I think it would be too much for my husband. But yeah, I used to make a few different spa products, bath salts and things like that. And so I had a bunch of jars. But if you go price out jars now, they are so expensive from the place that sells the spa stuff to make spa products. The Amazon bottles were much more affordable. So, yeah, I just, I feel better when I have containers all the same color and all that stuff. I know not everybody agrees with that. Just use what you have kind of thing. But I'm an Enneagram 3. I think I'm just very affected by my surroundings, and I don't know, whatever. So that's just me. Anybody else like me, or am I crazy? I might possibly be crazy. So that's it, you guys. Who's saying this? Probably Tanya. All right. Super Bowl food. Oh, yeah. It's easy to gain 10 pounds from a Super Bowl party. It's so much easier to see when things are organized and in clear jars. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you have to have clear jars. That's a good point, Shelley. Thank you for validating my purchase. Well, and it's all write-offs, you know. Hey, you can deduct it all. So I think that's everything I got for you, you guys. Shelley, are you doing any lives this week? You know, we're both working artists, so I love you guys. However, I love having a week where okay, oh, I can catch up on my business now. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dollar Tree has nice oh, plastic. Yeah, yeah, Dollar Tree plastic jars. I've got some of those. That's these. These are super nice. These are the Dollar Tree plastic jars. Yep, yep, yep. I agree. These are very nice. And Dollar Tree also has these. You know, these are from Dollar Tree. I love these. These are really pretty. And there's also a taller version of this, which and not every Dollar Tree has them. And when they do have them, they disappear fast. Oh wait, show. Why is this not clicking right? Hold on. I might do a Thursday live. Oh, okay. What are you going to do? Oh, you have lots of Etsy orders. Good for you, Shelley. Good for you. What else do I want to show you? I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, this is a big iMac, so I can't turn it to show you that side. I think things would go flying. I got great plastic jars from Uline by the case. Oh, share a photo of yours if you would. I thought about order. Uline is right down the street from me. You'd think that I would order from them. I'm working towards that level of organization. This took me years to finally do this, and you know, so don't feel bad. I had so much stuff. You've seen when you've seen my messy studio. I'm honest. I show you guys everything. But I had so much stuff that I wasn't using, and I finally just got really tired of it. And because I've been organizing other parts of the house, and you feel so much better, you feel like a weight is lifting off of you when you get rid of the things that just remind you of what you didn't do. That's what they were. They were reminding me of, and they reminded me that, I mean, I don't need those things anymore. I just don't need those things. So why hang on to them? They're taking up space, and I think they do have they kind of zap your energy a little bit. They weigh on you, at least me. They kind of weighed on me a little bit. Oh, good. Probably Procreate. So it's like freedom is a big deal to me. Free yourself from the things that are holding you down, weighing you down. Just that's my wish for you, that you would free yourself of any anxiety, worries. You need to be really free to create. You need to be really comfortable and in a happy place in order to do the good work that you are meant to do. And that is my wish for you. That's what Shelley and I want for you too, to be able to create unencumbered by whatever it is that has been getting in the way for you in the past. Yeah. Christy says, I get distracted by the clutter. Yes, it's a reminder. Oh, I need to organize. I need to clean up. And then we feel guilty when we're making our art, right? And that's just silly. That's just silly. So, all right. I think I've chatted long enough. This has been really fun. I am so blessed to be able to hang out with you guys. I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me for a few minutes, sharing some time from your day. I hope you have a wonderful week. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, good jokes, be sure to tag us. Mwah. Love you. Bye.